guys, we've got about 8 inches of snow on the ground, and I know you guys do too. And the feel-like temperature outside is 4 degrees. So what better way to spend President's Day, a day off for a lot of us, than to stay inside and craft and make some cards. Now, I needed to make a card for a new baby girl, and I thought I'd go ahead and make one for a baby boy as well. We're going to use Create a Critter and Wild Card, and this has one of my favorite cards in it. So we'll use that. We'll use some paper from this Die Cuts with a View dot stack. And we're going to use my Cardz TV Oh Baby stamp set. And we'll be using 10 little fingers, 10 tiny toes. And then again for the inside, we're going to use the Cardz TV Congratulations set, and we'll use Congratulations on Your New Baby. So let's get started on these cute little baby cards. Here's the card we're going to be using in the Wild Card cartridge, and that's on page 43. And I love this card. I showed you once before. I used it for my Christmas cards, and I also turned it on its side and used it as a thank you card. And today it's going to make a really cute little baby card. So I cut this card out at 6 1/4 inches. I cut the liner and I cut the frame. And here is the card right here, and I've cut it out of craft cardstock. That was at 6 1/4. And the Cricut makes little tick marks for you. So I've got this in my Martha Stewart scoreboard, and I'm just going to go ahead and score it right along those tick marks and get it folded in half. And you could just fold it in half, but this cardstock, this craft cardstock, is especially heavy, and it helps to go ahead and make that score line, and it folds much easier. Now for the inside, because I'm going to stamp my sentiment right in here, I've cut a white liner, and I cut this at 3 1/8 by 6 1/8 inches. And I'm going to go ahead and get that put in with my ATG gun. Now here's my card base all ready. And let me show you why I love this so much. This fits in a regular sized envelope. And you can get these that don't have the security liner inside, which I don't like for greeting cards, at Dollar Tree. There's 40 in a box for $1. And see how perfectly that fits? So if you don't have too much bulk or nothing that really stands up, then you can send this with one stamp most of the time. Now we're going to go ahead and right in this oval, we're going to stamp from the Oh Baby set 10 tiny fingers, 10 tiny toes. We're going to use some Memento Tuxedo black ink. And I could just take a pencil and draw the oval on the inside and open it up, but I don't get it straight when I do that. And I often get ink around here because I go down this way. I've tried it the other way too. One of my viewers on YouTube said, why didn't I just take the stamp pad and go this way? I still get ink on there. I'm just a messy inker, guys. But I'm going to go ahead and ink it up and keep my fingers crossed. And it looks like I didn't get any on my stamp press. And we're going to get this lined up right in this oval and stamp. Perfect! I'm so happy. Now we're going to go ahead. I must have gotten some ATG right there. I did. We're going to go ahead while we've got this here, and we're going to stamp on the inside, Congratulations on Your New Baby from the Congratulations set. And we'll go ahead and get that inked up. And I want to come down below where that oval is. There we go. Perfect. Now we're going to go ahead and put together the little boy version of this card. And we're still on page 43 in the wildcard cartridge. Here's the liner and here's the frame that I cut at 6 1/4 inches. We're going to go ahead and put the liner on. And I love this paper. It's so cute. We're going to get it lined up side to side and top to bottom. And I wanted to add a little extra piece down here. So I've cut a piece out of the same cardstock as the frame. And I cut this at 3/4 of an inch by 3 1/4. And I'm going to take my two-way glue pen and we'll get this little frame put on, and then I'll show you what's going on here from Create a Critter. It is adorable. Here's the front all ready for the image from Create a Critter. And I went to page 48 and decided to cut out this cute little giraffe. I just think it's adorable. So I cut the background, layer 1 and layer 2, and I also cut the shadow. And here it is. Didn't it turn out cute? And I've got this on some foam tape, and I'm going to add it right there on the front. And don't the colors match great? So we'll go ahead, get this added, and then I'm going to put the little girl version together. And I've got it in pink with this same little giraffe. And I cut this giraffe at 4 1/4 inches. But I'll have all the measurements and the products that I used today at the end of the video. See if I can get that little backing piece off of his little tail there. I just love him. He's so cute. Or her. I guess this is a little boy giraffe on the boy's card, and it'll be a little girl giraffe on the girl's card. I just want to make sure I get it lined up just right. There we go. And I think it really needed a little button. So I've got this little button, and it's the same color as this background paper. And I tied some crochet thread through there. And I'm going to take a glue dot and get that stuck down. And then I'm going to get the little girl version done. And we'll come back and take a look at both of these cute little cards. Here are the finished baby cards, one for a little boy and one for a little girl, and these were so much fun to make and really quick and easy. And on the inside, you can see from the front, 10 little fingers, 10 tiny toes. Congratulations on your new baby. And I went ahead and added another strip of that polka dot paper, and I still have room to write an additional sentiment and my name. Same with the little girl version. And you can see I made sure not to get the foam tape too high on the giraffe's head so that it wouldn't show on the inside. So there we go, guys. This is how I spent my snow day today, making these two fun little cards. So thank you so much for coming by and spending some time with me. And I will see you again soon with another card. Bye now.